What's up? DJ Martin Does here. I'm going to show you the simplest steps to take when making a DJ mixtape in Ableton. Right after this. Hold it.
Martin Does!
Now, this video is sponsored by BPM Supreme. Get your latest tracks from BPM's record pool. Click the link down in the description to get an extra 25% off your purchase. Doesn't matter if you're a first-time user or if you have used the site already. Let's start more actions. Let's get inside the computer. I'm sure you are going. So as I said before, we're going to use two tracks. We're going to use audio 1, audio 2. Okay, I'm going to try to make this quick as possible. So right now we're in session view, so I'm going to drag the tracks in. So first up, you need to organize your tracks. Organize the tracks that you're going to mix inside the DAW, put them in a folder, and label the BPMs or know the BPMs. For an easy way to do that, you can just use Serato and just figure the BPMs out. Makes it quick, makes it fast. We're going to be using automation to actually automate the crossfader. What a lot of users would do, they would actually go in and they will hit the automation button right there up on the right hand side, and they will just automate the volume and then blend the tracks in. But I'm going to show you a different way. Okay, so let's organize both tracks right now. So as I said, first thing you need to know is the BPM. Now the BPM for this first song, I already know it, so I'm gonna hit it, and it picks it up too. So the BPM is actually 107. So 107. So I input the BPM there. Then I go here. The BPM for this track is 103. And there you go. I input the BPM right there for both tracks. So I will go through, add my BPMs for all the tracks that I'm going to be mixing, and lay them out how I want to actually have them mixed. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the session view, to the performance view. So I'm going to hit these three lines over here, go to performance view, and then I will hit the X right here down at the bottom of the right hand side. So I hit the X, and that brings up your crossfader. Okay, that brings up your crossfader. You could crossfade from left to right. So remember, we're going to be automating all of this. Okay, all right. So then as I said, we're going to be using two tracks only. So the first track, we're going to assign it to A. The second track, we're going to assign it to B on the crossfader. Okay, so whatever the crossfader is over here, it's going to be, you're going to be here in the A side. It's over here, you're going to be here in the B side. Also, if you right click on the crossfader, you can change how the crossfader works. If you want it to be sharp, if you want it to be fast, whatever you want the crossfader to sound like when you automate it, you can switch it right here. But I'm going to be leaving it to slow fade. All right, back to the session view. So when I go to the session view right now, let's turn on my metronome and set your global BPM right here. So I'm going to be setting my global BPM to probably 110. All right, so normally let's hear where my downbeat starts on this first track.
I'm playing with you. Watch your man come on.
So that track was cut off.
I'm playing with you.
All right, so my track starts all the way up here. If you want to make life easier, you could, toggle through, take off, your fixed grid, find where it's at, turn it back on, and set it on the grid. Let's start it on the 8.
I'm playing with you.
Actually, it starts right here.
Watch your man come on, got a sauce boss full in dust and blast. You may say Martin Does. Girl, this is our business. Response to our girls. Tell them anywhere we go, the girl them love. Like a
all right, so right there, metronome, everything is on point. Find where I want to mix. First of all, let's do this. Let's make sure this track is on point. Turn the metronome on.
Yeah, me a son of Martin Dust. About 16.5 when it's change out in the dark.
Fully.
Martin, watch him on the pile up.
Alright, so that's Dane Ray. Okay, that's Dane Ray right there. Okay, Ray God. Okay, so I'll find where I want my track to mix out. Okay, so let's. Alright, so possibly there.
Martin, you are the best, so he's so green.
Okay, so I'll bring my other track up here where I want it to mix out.
So blessed, so we fly like bird time, them invest. Martin, you are the best, so he's so green, so saucy. In our teas and we drink so saucy. Everything so green, 16.5 when it's change out in the dark. Fully, Martin.
Alright, so right here, that's where the song is going to be fully mixed out.
Watch him on the pile up.
Okay, so what we're going to do right now, so we have both tracks lined up. So what we're going to actually do is hit the automation button. Okay, when we hit automation, we go down to the master, hit mixer, and select crossfade. Now the crossfade is going to be in the middle with no points, right? It's going to be in the middle with no points. Now let's put it all the way to the B side to actually hear what is going on here. Let's delete those points. Okay, so let's put it all the way to the B side and hear what's going on. So we're gonna actually mix our song in right here. Alright, so let's automate it. Let's start the crossfade from right here real quick. Bring it over to side A.
About 16.5 when it's change out in the dark. Fully, Martin, watch him on the pile up.
Bam, make we hear it again.
About 16.5 when it's change out in the dark. Fully, Martin, watch him on the pile up. Watch your Benz truck, watch me drive up. Yo, Martin does not take style.
Alright, so that's basically what you're gonna do throughout the entire session. You're gonna be just using the automation to add crossfades, right? And if you go to automation right here and go down to mixer once again, and then you go to song tempo, you actually see that the song tempo right here. So it's 110 BPM. So let's say I wanted to speed up the track from 110 to, let's say, 120. I could actually just hit play.
Martin, you are the best, so he's so green, so saucy. Martin Dust. Everything so 16.5 when it's change out in the dark. Fully, Martin, watch him on the pile up. Watch your Benz truck, watch me drive up.
Right, and then you add automation to change the tempo, and let's say you wanted to go in and probably add a loop or something, you could actually do that. So let me just go for drum loop. Let's add a drum loop. Alright, so let's just add a drum loop right here. Okay, that drum loop is 100 BPM. Alright, so let's hear what that sounds like.
So green, so saucy. Martin Dust. Everything so 16.5 when it's change out in the dark. Fully, Martin, watch him on the pile up. Watch your Benz truck, watch me drive up. Yo.
Just something quick that you could actually do with it. Let's just add a quick EQ. Let's just add a quick 3-band EQ right here. Alright, trying to make this video as quick as possible. And let's automate the EQ. Let's go down to the 3-band EQ. Automate. What we're gonna automate? The gain? No, the low. Alright, low on and off. Okay, so let's automate that. Let's put our points right here. You know what? Let's draw the points down to right here. Here.
Drive up, yo, Martin does not take style up. A couple million, I take a sign up. Hey, fat M3, I'm not high up.
See? Alright, so when it's on, yeah, the EQ plays it in normal mode.
Watch him on the pile up. Watch him bed stuck, watch me drive up. Yo, Martin does not take style up. A couple million.
Let's do it over here. Let's see something. Start from this part of the loop. Right here, yeah.
Martin, watch him on the pile up. Watch him bed stuck, watch me drive up. Yo,
simple as that.
Does not take style up. A couple million, I take a sign up. Hey, fat M3, I'm not high up. Couple girl up, cover me, I saw me style up. Yo, fully active, no high up. From you, but mine we not like you.
Alright, so let's take it a little step further. Okay, let's add some vocal. Let's see if we have any quick vocal melody right here. I just want to see you, show you how nothing is not going to be in key or anything. Just doing it real quick so you can see. Alright.
Martin, watch him on the pile up. Watch him bed stuck, watch me drive up. Yo, Martin does not take style up. A couple million, I take a sign up. Hey, fat entry, I'm not high up. Couple girl up, cover me, I saw me style up. Yo, fully active, no high up. From you, but mine we not like you.
Alright, so you can do as many things as you want when creating a mix in Ableton like this. If you want to just make a different type of mix, you want to create some remixes in your DJ session. So whether you're a DJ or you're a producer, this can be useful for you. If you're on the road, you don't have access to your DJ gears, and you have to get a mix, on SoundCloud, or you want to send it into a client, or whatever the case may be. If you are someone that you're not too good with DJ gears, like a turntable or a CDJ, but you're better off in softwares, like you know how to, move around a DAW like Ableton. If you enjoyed the video, please I encourage you to hit the like button. Hit the like button down below. Also, hit the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed to the channel. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload new content. Okay? With that being said, Martin Dust, happy to share some content with you. Catch you next time. Was in the building, no me out of the building. Cutting out time, okay? Out!